The forgotten door. Voicemail. Woman's voice, distressed. Daniel, whatever you do, do not open that door. Please, call me back. The sound distorts. Then silence. The screen flickers to reveal a dimly lit hallway, a single wooden door at the end. A hand reaches for the doorknob. Some doors should never be opened. The call Daniel Carter sits at his desk, staring at his phone. The voicemail from his sister Emma plays again. He rubs his temples, confused. Daniel, muttering, "What the hell, Emma?" He checks his call history. 17 missed calls. His sister never calls this much. A sudden knock at the door startles him. He looks at the clock. 2:13 a.m. Who would be visiting this late? He approaches the door. The peephole reveals nothing but darkness. His phone buzzes. Emma is calling again. Daniel. Emma? What's going on? Emma, panicked, whispering. Daniel, listen to me. Don't open the door no matter what you hear. It's not real. Daniel's blood runs cold. He turns toward the door. The knocking grows louder, more desperate. Distorted voice, mimicking Emma. Daniel, please, it's me. Let me in. Daniel's breath hitches. His hand trembles over the doorknob, but he doesn't turn it. Silence. Then, a whisper directly behind him. Whisper. You should have opened it. Daniel spins around. Nothing's there. The lights flicker. His phone's screen glitches. When he looks back at the door, it's slightly open. The forgotten door morning. Sunlight streams through the curtains. Daniel wakes up, unsure if the night before was real. His phone is dead. He sighs and gets out of bed. As he moves through his apartment, something feels off. The furniture looks slightly different. The air smells musty, like an old basement. Then he notices it. A door in the hallway. A door that's never been there before. His heart pounds. He touches the doorknob, ice cold. He calls Emma again. This time she answers immediately. Daniel, frantic. Emma! There's a door in my apartment. It wasn't here before. Emma, whispering, terrified. It's following you. Daniel's breath catches. Daniel. What? What do you mean? Emma. The door. It moves. Every time you sleep, it gets closer. Daniel looks around, paranoia creeping in. He grabs his keys and heads for the front door. But when he opens it, a brick wall. No way out. Behind him, the unknown door creaks open. The descent. Daniel turns around slowly. The door is slightly ajar, revealing complete darkness beyond. A low hum comes from inside, almost like breathing. A voice calls from the darkness. Voice. Soft, assistant. It sounds like their mother, but she died 5 years ago. Daniel, shaking. No, this isn't real. The room around him starts distorting. The furniture warps. The walls seem to breathe. His hands tremble as he backs away. Then a shadowy hand reaches out from the doorway, long fingers, unnaturally stretched. It grips the doorframe. Daniel stumbles back. His phone vibrates violently, glitching. A new voicemail pops up. He plays it. His own voice speaks. Voicemail. Daniel's own voice, terrified. Don't trust Emma. She lied. Open the door before it's too late. Daniel's world tilts. His mind spins. Who should he believe? The shadow pulls itself further into the room. He has seconds to decide. The choice. Daniel clenches his fists. He takes a deep breath. He looks at the door, then at his phone. He has to make a choice. Open the door and face what's inside. Run and try to escape another way. He grips the doorknob and turns it. The screen fades to black. A heartbeat sound. Then screaming. Cut to Daniel waking up in bed. The morning light filters in. His phone buzzes. A voicemail. It's Emma again. Voicemail. Emma's voice, desperate. Daniel, whatever you do, do not open that door. Daniel turns his head. The forgotten door is still there, closer than before.